Welcome everyone. My name is Jane Shah. You are at Life Sutra channel Mumbai, and here with us is Dr. S. Prakash. He is Chief Executive Officer and Director Research of Nehru Group of Institution, which is into Technology Business Incubator, NGI TBI. He has been catalyzed and supported by NSTE, DB, DST, Government of India, New Delhi. This institute is at Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and India. Life Sutra channel is about bringing the gems in the world who will share with you how their contribution can make significant difference in people's lives. So I welcome Dr. Prakash. Thank you so much for agreeing to be here and parting your knowledge, your experience with the listeners. So thank you so much. So Dr. Prakash, yes. Before
Hello,
I
ma'am.
ask, hello. So before I ask you anything, I would like you to ask you a very relevant question as per the current scenario. What's your view about
Yes, ma'am.
what's happening in the current situation, which is Corona 2020, and never ever anyone has seen a situation like this before. So guide us, throw some light on the current situation as per your perspective.
Hello, Jansha. Thank you very much for the introduction and a very warm welcome and thank you to all the viewers. Yes, Jansha, as you said, today we are all in a pandemic situation due to coronavirus. I pray that soon the whole world comes out of this situation. Also, I request all the viewers and their family to stay safe by social distancing. And this situation will pave to many ideas and innovation for making India through startups. The corona issue had triggered many startups to overcome this pandemic situation in many ways.
Yes, sir, that's true. In fact, we are seeing what we have never seen before. What's your view about India in current situation?
Yeah, coronavirus has become a global health crisis outbreak and economic emergency is going on. Our country must take steps not only in overcoming this situation, but being economically stable. We should adopt many strategies to overcome economic slowdowns. Actually, India is proactive and efficient in its response to crisis due to the coronavirus. But the mental health of the public is affected maybe by staying at home. I think many of us can make it as right opportunity to identify the skills within us and develop it. Our creativity during this situation can bring out of many innovation that could support this pandemic situation and our country as well. I wish for the normal and strong situation for India soon.
You mentioned about the opportunities that is also available in such a scenario. So, what kind of opportunities are available for entrepreneurs in India? Will you share your thoughts on the same?
Yeah, I am currently working with a Nehru Group of Institution, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, where we have 20 educational institutions offering courses on medical, engineering, pharmacy, architecture, law, aeronautical, arts and science colleges, and we have two schools. For development of startups, we have two main projects, which is supported by National Science and Technology Entrepreneurship Development Board, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, New Delhi. One is New Generation Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development Center. This project is only for the students pursuing under our Nehru Group of Institutions, Coimbatore and Kerala, where our main motive is to encourage our students to be a job creator and not job seekers. That is, we want them to choose the entrepreneur as a career. Hence, a students approaching with an innovative idea will be reviewed by our new gen IEDC experts. The idea having social and commercial viability will be supported with granting aid of rupees 2.5 lakhs per project for prototype
Okay,
development.
okay,
And
that's wonderful.
the second project is Nehru Group of Institution Technology Business Incubator, that means NGA TBI, which is headed by me. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of NGA TBI. We aim to encourage all the innovative idea whether for a product, novel application, and technique to develop into new business venture. NJTBI promotes technology-based entrepreneurs in the area of healthcare and Internet of Things, which is supported by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. In healthcare, we have biotechnology, pharmaceutical, medical modeling, and medical devices and implant. NJTBI has high-end equipment to develop your innovative idea in industrial and research level with the following instruments, namely PCR, RT-PCR, HPLC, Western blot apart, gel dot system, CO2 incubator, flow cytometer, ultracentrifuge, fluorometer, and many. The second domain is the Internet of Things, where we have industrial automation, smart home applications, smart cities, agriculture, energy, water management, big data and mobility, and automobile innovations. Also, we invite combined innovation for both healthcare and IoT. That means wearable devices, implant devices, and telehealth services. The third domain, one is 3D, where we have rapid prototype machines, multi-layer PCP, laser cutting machines, CNC milling machines, and etc. The NJTBI is an emerging business innovation and incubation center in Coimbatore region, offers the following infrastructure facilities and business support services to promote startup companies. The infrastructure facilities are like co-working space, a modern workspace for one-seater, two-seater, four-seater, healthcare laboratories, IoT lab, 3D rooms, 24/7 high-speed internet, business modeling, conference rooms, seminar halls, cafeteria, library facilities, smart card access, and security system, transportation, accommodation, and parking facilities. We also provide business support service like pre-incubation support. That means we will provide training, mentoring, networking, legal services, IPR, consultancy, technology development, marketing, and commercialization. Moreover, we will give funding facilitation also.
Sir, who are eligible for applying for this kind of services and this kind of mentoring?
Yeah, see, that Newgen IEDC means is we will support only for our students, both Coimbatore
so
and
this is
Kerala
only
campus.
for students community.
But Technology Business Incubator is across India. If anybody have idea, we will support all the facilities to the public.
So how can one approach you if someone has an idea and they want to start, they are looking for support?
I mean everything available in our website, madam.
Okay.
So all the applications, my mobile number, everything available in our website.
Okay, that is wonderful. In fact, where we see a lot of opportunities also possible in this Corona time, and
Yes,
people are looking for support. They don't know how to go ahead about their ideas. This is going to be certainly helpful to the people who are creative, who wants to create business, who wants to create entrepreneurship as their career option. So this is
Yes.
a wonderful thing that you and your team is doing. Sir, my question is, what is in current scenario, what do you see future of education system in India, especially talking about current times?
So you talk about next generation, advice for the next generation.
Yeah, you can give us advice for the next generation as well. Yes, please.
Yeah, my advice for them will be to find out joy in everything what they do. Definitely, they are going to be very proactive kids. They have to gain personal experience, build confidence, and discover the passion. They should be proud to face the failure and learn from the failure. I feel first failure is a first success.
Anything that you would like to share about the Indian education system, and how do you think Indian education system is different from any other education system worldwide?
Indian educational system, madam?
Yes. Yes, sir. What's your personal view about studying
Yes,
system
ma'am.
that
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have
Yes, ma'am.
in
Yes,
India?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Our Indian education system has seen many changes, and it is still evolving. But in this situation, currently, we have closed all the schools and colleges to avoid crowd. And to educate them, the teachers and the faculty are taking classes using online classes. Recently, our educational institution in India could provide career opportunity limited numbers only. The government cannot provide jobs to every citizen of India. Also, the industry requires skills for the students to sustain in the jobs. Hence, educating them equally with theoretical and practical knowledge would be the right option. Already, government is supporting the schools and colleges with many incubation center, entrepreneurship development center, and tinkering lab to bring new startups and create more jobs. I believe we will see many innovative solutions from schools and colleges to industry and the native economy. Along with the students, the faculty and teachers must be educated them with latest technology and industry requirement. The teachers should make them the students on what to learn instead of how to learn. The college or schools must provide an innovation zone for the students to experiment their creativity. Regular training on new technology, new problems, and its way of solution must be interested with the students to make their mind understand and practical work.
This is wonderful that you have shared, how we can bring the change in Indian education system. What is it that is missing, and we can add element of it to make a huge difference in Indian society, bringing out of the box thinking for students. It's a brilliant idea. As a research head, what kind of challenges do you face yourself going ahead in this time?
And as a research head, maybe students or faculty, whoever approach me, they want the solution or result very fast. They are not ready to face the failure. People should understand every failure gives new experience, and we have to try more to go near the solution. But they are very scared to approach the failure. 9 out of 10 ask the question, ma'am, what if I fail? How would you support me? In the life of researcher or entrepreneur, there is no word failure, ma'am. It is a way of solving a solution, maybe with less marketplace or no marketplace. The second thing I face is financial assistance for the research work or startup they do. As far as Nehru Group of Institution, we have funding support to startups through NGA TBA Incubation Center. For the students, we have NewGen IEDC. Apart from that, for development of entrepreneur skill, we will provide many training programs under DST NIMAT program. For the purpose of research, we seek funding support from AICTE, ICMR, ICSSR, and etc. The third one is that not most of them is interested to do research work or startup. Everyone prefer monthly salary job. I feel these are the major things I have faced as a research head.
Sir, one question based on the current scenario. The way we have had many announcements about what changes India is likely to see, and government is supporting through new initiatives. What's your view about the announcement that recently Finance Minister have made available for Indian entrepreneurs and MSME sector?
Yeah, ma'am. Recently, our finance minister announced 20 lakhs crores for especially in MSME. So we are in Corona time. I mean, all the industry almost closed down. Yeah. So we don't know when will we started all the industry. But once the government support to the small scale industry or in startups, like damn sure within short span of time we will grow as usual time, madam. But this schemes more useful for the startups and small scale industries.
Thank you so much for sharing your view. Anything else that you would like to share with our viewers? Any ideas that you would like us to know?
Yes, Jansha ma'am. As India is recently have more growth in new startups and innovation. I wish there is more number of job generation in upcoming years and support in economic growth. In this junction, I would like to specifically thank Firstly, Dr. P. Krishna Kumar, CEO and Secretary. He is our Secretary, Nehru Group of Institution. Moreover, he is the President of NGA TBI for his continuous support to me in all aspects. And I thank, she is my backbone. She is a well-wisher to me. B. Priyanka, Incubation Manager, NGA TBA, for her support. Also, I thank Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, New Delhi, and Entrepreneur Development Institute of India, Ahmedabad.
Okay.
Thank you, Jansa ma'am, for wonderful interview.
Thank you so much sharing with us your views, and also it gives a different perspective for students. So, instead of just taking up jobs and seeing life from a 9 to 5 kind of a scenario, every student has a possibility. They can develop themselves to be an employer, and they can provide employment opportunities to India. They can create, innovate new ideas. In fact, it is said that every problem can be a reason to find a new solution. So instead of looking for faults, it gives an opportunity for a mindset, which is entrepreneur mindset, to find a solution, create it as a business model, and grow and make it possible for others to use this kind of growth. So thank you, Prakash sir, for being with us and generously sharing with us your ideas and thoughts.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. It was a great time with you, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you, viewers. Good day.
Thank you everyone for watching Life Sutra channel. Next time we'll have another interesting personality to share ideas about how you can do well in your life. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, ma'am.